Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday, y'all. Hi, Helena. Hi, Kaylee girl. Hi, Miss Donna Sue. Hi, Jody. Good afternoon. Hello, Trees. Hi, Nicole. How's everybody doing? Hi, Sheila. Hi, Christine. Hi, Sheila Teagan. Hello, Jody. Hi, Regine. Hi, Dee Dee. How is everybody's Monday? How was your weekend? Yesterday we had auction day. It was a little hard, Marlene. How are you? It was a little discouraging for you guys. I know for us too. I apologize for all the blips that the book was having, that we couldn't see a ton of comments. Hi, Sue. Hi, Barbara Ross. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? I'm good. So we apologize for that. You know, unfortunately, that's something that we cannot control. But always, like I said, we appreciate the support. We appreciate your patience. Sue, thank you so much for all the help yesterday. I know it was stressful for you as well. Hi, Carrie. Good evening, Jill. So we will pick back up on the 30th, Sunday the 30th, same time. It'll be the both of us again. We'll have more mystery boxes. So some of you got a peek into what the mystery boxes are going to be like. I will tell you that didn't even do a little itty bitty dent in my closet. Jack. Oh man, hold on, y'all. Jack just hit up something, and I don't want Troy to step in it. So anyhow, so join us back on the Sunday the 30th, and I will have more boxes for you. Also, we have our meet and mingle on the 23rd, I believe. Drusy! Hi, Miss Kathy. Hi, Miss Linda. Hi, Cheryl. So on the 23rd will be our meet and mingle, Zoom meet and mingle. Troy needs his shoes on. As usual, I will post the link for the Zoom meet and mingle on Saturday. So if you guys who haven't been in before, please try the link on Saturday. And if you can't get it to work for you, message me directly, and then I will help you get in. Hi, Janine. Hi, Miss Kathy. So also, anyone that won anything in the auction yesterday, keep an eye out. After the live today, I will be sending out all your final totals and all that good stuff. Troy, everybody says hi. It's time to shave, y'all, because he plays with his little couple whiskers when they come out. That's when you see him go like this, because he's got like two. Troy don't. So I will be sending out invoices after. Hi, Leona. So keep an eye out for that. Also, I skipped over it. If you have never been in a Zoom meet and mingle, it's exactly what it says. It's just a meet and mingle. It's completely free. You can join by voice. You can join by video. You can join just by chatting. It's completely up to you, whatever you're comfortable with. But we just sit and chat, craft. You know, it's if you were going to meet on the corner for some coffee or something. Hi, Catherine. All right, so before I show you, he could see you here. Let me show you a couple of goodies that I got from Rujubin. Unfortunately, there's a box that's missing. It was sent to my old address, and then it's being forwarded and all that good stuff. So hopefully it shows up here soon, because it was supposed to be delivered on Friday. But then with all the forwarding and everything, I don't know what happened. So anyway, so I don't know if you're aware, but Wujubin, also known as Posh Chalk, has new crackle, y'all. So they have the 2-component crackle, and then they also have the, like, what would be crackle medium. So just the one, like what you would sandwich in between two acrylics. So they have that one. That's in the other box. So when that gets here, I will show you that. But they have the 2-part. One is a paste, and then there's another one that's enamel. But those are 2 steps. And then I'll show you a couple of the new trims that I have. Again, I'm waiting for some other trims, but I don't know, y'all. They're lost in La La Land somewhere. So this one I will show you. It's not new, but it's just the good old-fashioned like rope trim. But this is on sale, y'all. So it's on sale. This is TR713. I do have a Would You Bin discount. It's right there up on the screen for you for 10% off. So it's TERI 10 with the percentage sign. And you get 10% off. So if you need to stock up or restock on this one, like I said, this one's on sale. So grab yours. And then these here that I have are new. So y'all, they have one that has a bunch of cute little hearts on it. I don't know what I will do with this one, but I don't know. Maybe it'll come in handy. We'll see. But cute little hearts, and this one is 804, TR804. Now, you know, if it's the 0.1, you just get a little less than you would if you just get, 804. So 804.1 has a little bit less than 804, but it is the same trim, okay? And then, y'all, look at this. They're little cherubs. Isn't it so cute? So they're cherubs, and oh my gosh. I know, these will be perfect for Valentine's Day, right? So this one is TR703. I tell you guys all the time, trim. So all the trims are always going to be TR, okay? So 703 is the cute little cherubs. Very cute. Got to find something for those soon. But y'all, this one is got to be my favorite. Look at this. Is that not cool or what? I cannot wait to use this one. So this one is 805, TR805, but I can't wait to figure out what to use for this one, because yes, please. Thank you very much. That is so sweet to put on an angel. I know. What was the first number? The very first number for the ropes, Lisa Siegel, the rope is 713. 713. This is the one that's on sale. 713 is on sale. Hi, Miss Edie. So on sale, and then you can use my discount on as well. So yeah, that's a good deal. So 713 is the one that's on sale. 804. I'm tipping it so you guys can see it without the light. 804 are the hearts. 703 are the cherubs. Hi, Margaret. And then this one, 805, is, I mean, come on. And you know what? Remember this one that we put on the tissue box that I loved? It's kind of similar, not exactly, but it reminded me of this one. And I was like, yes, please. So, crackle trims. There's a couple of new like pediments and stuff. So go check it out, because there's lots of heaven. I know. So y'all, I was a good girl and I cleaned out my Would You Bin bins, my crates. And I found a bunch of small pieces again. Some of them are not so small. So, see, I'm going to toss them unless somebody wants them, or unless you guys want me to throw like a bag in for when we have Happy Meal. So if you're interested in having like some little chips of these thrown in when you have Happy Meal, let me know. Otherwise, if nobody wants them, I'm just going to toss them, because It's too hard for me to manage these little pieces and to figure out to so if you're interested in little wood bin pieces or you want to play with it, never used it, if you win Happy Mail, just let me know and then I'll send them to you because I have absolutely no problem. I'll just throw a bag in there because, yeah, I was cleaning it out yesterday because I bought a bunch of these really cute. Look at these. I bought a bunch of these at Michael's. Can you see? It's really big. So this one is like the medium size. But I'll show you up here. Look up here where I am. Can you see it? And so like this one has like, I don't know. This one has like corners in it. Oh, and my hot plate. This one has corners. I have a bigger one that has trims. And then I have another one that has like, I don't know, wings and whatever not. So I cleaned that out and I found all of those and was like, you know what? I'm tossing these. And then I thought, oh, I better ask because they might want to play. They might want to play. Would love little pieces. Okay. Yeah. I need small ones, please. Normal. Okay, you guys just let me know. Don't toss. Hi, Pamela. Okay, well, you never know. Some people might be like, I don't want your trash, or I don't want the, what am I, you know what I mean? Yeah, you never know. Sometimes you never know. Okay. Man, I'm going to have you organize my stuff, just saying. Hi, Deborah. I'm new. Love your stuff. Aw, Norma, welcome. Where are you watching from? I'm in the Central Valley, California. Like toe pieces and good for bottles. Toe pieces? What are toe pieces? I'm trying to think of what autocorrectors could possibly do. I was going to purchase the bows, but I know because Elizabeth, they were good deals, right? Because I think they were like $7.99, and I also got the ones that flip up, like the big file boxes where the top just flips up. They were only like $7.99 and $9.99. They were so cheap. So I was like, what the heck? I think I bought 3 of those. One is the black or white and gold marble. Those 2, and then the flip boxes. So Nebraska, well, welcome. Thanks so much for watching. What are you trying to do? Unplug it and take it, or just... So if you're new, this little guy is my son, Troy. And he always has, things for me to do as soon as I hit the live button. So, All right. So, hi, Connie. Hi, Deborah. Michael's. I got them from Michael's. And they were so, they're huge, y'all. That one that I showed you was a smaller one. The other one is bigger. And yeah, $7.99, I think. Elizabeth, if you remember, let me know if I'm wrong. But $7.99 and $9.99, I think. Okay, so I'm on my clock kick. You guys know I get on my little clock kit. And Troy, I already put it on, bud. Thank you. Got to do the lipstick, y'all. I already have it on, but you know how he is. Okay, so this one is an MDF, and it comes with everything that you see here. This is available at my TH Decor. So what I'm thinking, y'all, what I'm tinking, I want to do, I don't know, I pulled this one out because I want to do a mold up here, and then we're going to resin it so that way I know it's not going to crack off. It might be better with that one. So I think we'll do that one. And then, I don't know, I think we'll maybe do them both. And then on the clock itself, I pulled out a couple of my bounce sheets. Just kidding. The right decoupage paper from Redesign with Prima. These are available at my Micah Daughters. This one is called Love Letters. But look at how pretty that is. But I was thinking that he would be kind of cute on the front. Can you see that? So to have him kind of like on the front, and then the stripes would be easy to, you know, to continue. So we have Love Letters, and then of course, you know, it has all the amazing other clocks and whatnots on there. Of course, we'll paint this white so that way it'll really show up. But then I also pulled out, am I going crazy? Oh, yeah, don't answer it. I also pulled out, like, you know, the flowery ones. Flower. Watch out, Terry's tinking. Oh my gosh. Norma. Yikes. Hi, Debbie Humphreys. I'm so sorry. So, or we can just do pretty. So, Love Letters or Meadowview Farm. What do you guys think? I'm thinking Love Letters, but you know, I'll listen to you. I know, that's awful. Your wrist. Yikes. Love Letters. Love Letters. Love Letters. All right. You guys are the bestest because that's the one I was going to pick anyways. Just kidding. Hi, Shirley. So Love Letters will go on here. We'll carry those stripes through. I want to put this boppity bop up there. And if you've never put one of these together before, they're super easy. If you are in my auctions and you are winning some of the mystery boxes that have the MDF pieces in there, if you ever have any problems or can't figure it out, just let me know. I'll be more than willing to help. So that's going to be our rounded. These are going to be the bottoms and the sides. Okay, dokie. And then obviously, y'all know I have a gajillion clock mechanisms, so we'll put that back there. This one, she has made it, Pamela made it so that it has a door so that you can, you know, cover the mechanism in the back. And then these are going to be your locking do-dobby-dobbies. Yeah, that was a word. That was a word. Now, I wonder if we should just pour this in resin now and let that set up. And then I can form it to there. And then I don't have to brush it in resin if I do it with clay. But I was also thinking maybe doing some ropes. Let's pour it in resin really quickly. We'll set it aside, and then we'll paint this white. My husband is so excited right now because of his credits. Never seen this before. You've never seen the clock before? Oh yeah, so I do stream on a couple of different locations. So if you're new to me, I'm on YouTube and a couple of different places on Facebook, but most everybody watches on Terry Lightsey. So if you're seeing or hearing me reading comments and not sure why you're not seeing them, it's probably because they're in another location. And if you want to get in on the chat, you're more than welcome to hop over to Terry Lightsey. If not, you're fine wherever you are. All right, so we're just going to pour this top here. I use Alumilite. It's a quick cure. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Troy, where's my clip for my hair? All right, I'm actually going to do, I'm still using the Quick Cure Illumilite. We're going to pour it in black today. And hi, Laura. How are you? Hi, Peggy. So again, if you missed the beginning, if you purchased anything from me yesterday, keep an eye out because I will be sending your final total after we're done here. Hi, Kiki. And then also, if you won something yesterday, make sure you sent me your address. I do see quite a few messages, but just make sure if you won something yesterday that you message me your address as well, because that'll all go out at the same time. All right. So easy peasy lemon squeezy. Where is your resin and scale from? You can find both of those in my Amazon store. Cindy, how was the dentist? Yuck. I mean, obviously you're here, so you survived. All right, let's get this one poured. And then, like I said, we'll paint the other white. I'm probably going to chop off the ends of this here, but I'll pour the whole thing just in case. Just in case. All right, we've got some more, so please, bracelet, don't go in the resin. Actually, let's pour this piece because I might want that piece. All right. And as always, you know, when you're pouring resin, just make sure you have someplace extra mold out, because more than likely, unless you've poured that mold a lot, you're going to have extra. You don't want to waste resin. All right, so we'll set that aside, let that one set up, and then let's get these pieces painted really quickly. We're probably going to want this, and then let's get mine. Oh boy, at an auction yesterday, and I didn't take off any of my brush guards again. See, slipping, Terry, you were right. I checked. I know. I seen that you followed me again, Bev, and I was like, So we've kind of been having this discussion quite often. Hi, Bev, by the way. How are you, sweet friend? You, not just me, but check and make sure that you are following all of your creators that you watch, because the book has been unfollowing people. And, you know, that thing about, well, if you're active, you know, it doesn't unfollow you. Not true. You guys see Bev is here. You know what I mean? And so you just need to check, because I don't know why it's doing it, but quite a few people within the last, the last couple weeks have been unfollowed. And it's doing it to me too. You know, I've been checking mine too, and I'm not following quite a few people that I watch regularly. So just make sure you check. And then I, you know, can't say it enough. If you don't have Telegram, I would also get the Telegram on your phone or whatever you use, your tablet or whatever. It's a free app, but that way you can always be notified of when I'm going live or any sales or anything like that, because I will always put it on Telegram. Sometimes I put it on Telegram first. All right, so this one's going to be a little bit of the finicky one because of the numbers, but I don't want to break any of the numbers, so. But yeah, I see. I've actually, Bev, I was telling Nicole this morning, I go, yeah, I seen that Bev had to refollow me. And then I think the other day it was Miss Linda. So it's weird. I don't know what it's doing. It's not being nice. I check like you said. I'm okay with you, but not Nicole. And I keep hitting. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it's doing or why it's doing it. And yesterday, y'all were trying to, you know, comment and it wasn't working whether you put emojis in or not. And it was just, it's just bad. You guys know that I've been having issues just even going live with Facebook. I've been having to force myself, you know, on, and it's just, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what they're doing, but I don't like it. Don't like it. So for those of you who are at the auction yesterday, did you guys? Yeah, they knocked me out. I know. I seen that you had to refollow me and I went, oh. So what did you guys think of my giveaway videos yesterday? Did you like my little treat that I had in there for a millisecond? I was like, oh, Nicole's going to be mad at me. But then I was thinking she might not even notice, because if she's doing something, you know, getting ready for the next piece that we're going to auction off, she might not see it because it was up there so quick. Thank you, Shirley. I love them. They're hysterical. Oh my gosh. I was trying to find, I don't know the name of the spider, but it's like a little spider, but it's black and white, and I guess they jump. But I was outside putting the cover on my, the grill, and it was crawling on there, and I took a, or was I on video with you, Nicole, or did I take a picture? Anyways, I showed Nicole, and yeah, she didn't appreciate that too much. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Holly girl. You are so creatively funny. I love them. I was like, what? It's a happy video. What? I don't know what you're talking about. But anyways, I was trying to find that spider, and they had another one that it was so close up and you could see it, like, I don't know, breathing or whatever it was doing, because it looked like it was pulsing. And I said, oh, that's it. If I put that one in there, she will really get me. Is the TV off, Box? Okay, I'll go do it. I'll go do it. Thank you. I said, if I put that creepy looking one in, she'll probably wring my neck. Yeah, is that what they're called? Just jumping spiders? I don't know, bud. You have to get it from there. Yeah, I didn't know if they had like an actual name or if that's just like, you know, they just all refer to as jumping spiders, because, yeah. So I tease Nicole because I will help her slap you for that. I tease Nicole because if she sees a spider, she gets the spider, and or she'll get her vacuum, you know, the long hose. Okay, I will go. She'll get the long, you know, hose, and she'll turn the vacuum on, and then she'll, you know, suck it up. And so one time she did that, and I go, and she just did it real quick. She turned it on, and it sucked in, and she turned it off, and I said, you better hope that thing doesn't crawl back out and get you for trying to suck it up. And she was like, what? Really? So now she turns it on and leaves it on for a few minutes to make sure that the spider doesn't crawl back out. Oh, Lord have mercy. Hi, Lorianne. Okay. So this is just the Waverly chalk paint. You guys know I like using this one because it's fairly cheap. You can get it at Walmart. All right, so this mold is ready for me to take out because I need it to be still a little pliable. Otherwise, if not, I'm going to have to get it with, I'm going to have to get the clay out for it and then brush it in resin. So we'll see. Because sometimes the black hardens a little faster than the white, I've noticed. So only thing about the MDF cases that are kind of a pain, and that's just, you know, prepping them. All right, let me get this up really quickly. Even though I'm going to paint again, let's get this up, and then we'll mess with the mold for a minute. Hi, Renee. Yeah, so when I first played the video, I thought she missed it because she was looking down, and then, of course not. You heard her. Did I see a spider? Did I see a spider? No. Don't know what you're talking about. All right. Good enough for right now. I'll clean it better once I'm done, but let's get the mold out and bend this a little to fit the top. Okay, so it's still good. It's good. So you see what I mean, Jelly Bean? And then I'll have a little more I need it to arch just a little bit more. I'm trying to kind of cover those. It's not a big deal because once the other piece goes in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on there the way I want, and then I'm going to let it cool and let it set up while we finish prepping the other pieces. Really good cuddly muggly. All right, so let's put, and then I will, well, I don't know. I'll probably cut off those little connectors, but we'll see. All right, let's get that one right there. Let's arch that up a little bit more. Did I just put that on my shirt? I did. I hope it was dry. Okay, so you can kind of see, I will, once we get the other piece on, I will slide it up just a little, but I do want it just to sit on that curve a little bit. I'm here with Sue. The book is back too. Aww. Hi, Jackie Bates. Oh, thank goodness it was dry. Okay, so we'll set that aside, and then we have the back piece and the arch to paint. So let's get this. And let me see something. So if that's going to go like that, right? Or is it going over there? Anyways, it's that side that needs to be painted. So if you weren't on with us yesterday, how was your weekend? Did you do anything fun? Tomorrow, remember, I won't be on because we've got to take Trevor for his official interview at the place that he was interning. So I will either, I'm pretty sure we're going to go to a couple of the thrift stores. So just keep an eye on Telegram. I don't know if I'll go on after that. Probably not, because, you know, I need to get, after I get everybody's invoices and stuff done, then I'll need to go and actually mail stuff out. I usually have them come to the door, but since my mailman feels like he doesn't need to do that, I'll have to take it. I might do the vacuum with the larger ones. Son, oh, Troy, just put paint all over your phone. What are you looking for, Pops? There. Oh, here. There you go. Yeah, so even though I put in the requests for them to pick up at the door, like I have so many times before at the other place, he just ignores them. He just flat out ignores them. I don't need this right now, Bubba's. Thank you. He's giving me my neck fan. So that's a little frustrating. But that's all right. I'll take them over to the post office and then just get them all out. And maybe ask them why my mailman feels it's okay to just ignore my pickup requests. But they probably won't care either. Okay. So when you are, or if you do paint your corrugated piece, just kind of, you know, roll it out so that way it's not, it doesn't stick, because it's corrugated like that for a reason, right? It needs to bend. Hi, Brenda. Are you trying to get the paint off? Sorry, son. Now there's paint on your hands. Oh, my Coogly Moogly Troy. This is just getting worse and worse. Now you're going to have paint on your glasses and everything. Hi, Kathy Webb. How are you? You're never late. Can you do that? I don't know if you get away with that in Canada. Been busy organizing family reunion last couple of weeks. Oh, wow. That's a big undertaking, right? Troy's got, you know how I say that he's like got octopus arms? He's grabbing and moving and touching everything. He's been like that the last couple of days. It's already clean, Papas. It's already clean. It makes it worse when Mom has to touch it because her hands are filthy right now. Okay, so let's bring my something over here to clean this mess. So they're just painted really kind of haphazardly, right? I thought I was going to need this, but I didn't. Just to get it all white. I can't find my baby wipes. This is not good. My hands are filthy. There they are. So let's clean off my desk and then we'll get the... I know, white paint goes everywhere. And he's like doing his octopus hand thing. And so I'm grabbing and touching everything that he's holding. And oh man, so his glasses, his phone, everything had it on there. But I feel like this is probably the worst is when I paint any of the MDFs, because you don't want the paint to get stuck on the connectors, because then it'll just give you a hard time when you're trying to put them together. So, all right, let's get this moved out of my desk and then we'll get the love letters paper. So now the texture of the redesign with Prima rice paper, they call it tissue paper actually. It's a little more, you know, stubborn to get on. You need to use a little more product. But I still will use the decoupage varnish and glue. We'll just have to use a little more than we normally would. Because typically when you decoupage, the less product is better. Unless you're doing this, the redesign. Okay. It's good. It's good. Okay. Let's get these cases back. That should almost be all the way set. And then we'll just make sure they're all dry. Yeah. Trying, that one almost went flying on the floor. You know what it is I have stuff all over my desk from the auction stuff. And then this MDF has a ton of pieces. Good cuggly muggly, y'all. Got stuff all over the place. Okay, let's hit this. Aren't we missing one? Yep, we are. Okay, let me hit this with the dryer really quickly. Sorry, he needed a TV. He needed a TV fix, which is funny because Troy doesn't like to watch TV. I know. And look, the mouse is still over here too. I'm surprised I haven't clicked this off. It's called chaos for a reason. Okay. I just said I'm surprised I haven't kicked this off, and then Troy grabs the mouse. I just said it. Troy. Little turkey lips. I tell you, man. Oh, and then I'm going to put it away as if I don't need to add it onto the screen. I swear. Like, oh, wait. What, Mom? You want me to kick you off? Okay. Hi, Sandy Cooper. How are you? Like, wait, what? You said you didn't get kicked off yet? I'll help. Okay. Let's get these pieces over here. And then I'm actually going to take this off. So that will stay like that. And we'll let that finish doing its thing. So let's get this. And I want him to be in the center. Now, I'm going to put it all the way up. I kind of wish there was something better there. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Because unlike rice paper, traditional rice paper, we can, you know, add pieces. Let's look at this bird. So if we put that bird on there, we get, but then he's not colored as much. All right, what do you guys think? Should we just go with this guy here with the flowers? And I'll show you so you guys can kind of understand what I'm talking about. So if we do him, this is kind of what we're going to see. Is that right? I did finish the clock. Oh, remind me and I'll go grab it. Yes, that's why I love him. Or if we do this one, he is kind of behind, and it's a little less color. Hi, Bernice. What do you guys think? I'm kind of leaning towards the first one because I like the color, right? The first one. No, bird 2 is too blah. Yeah, there's not enough, right? Hi, Betty. I don't know. Okay, let's do that one then. Okay, let's get where we need kind of ish and then cut some of this excess. So let's cut it right. Well, I don't need, yeah, actually, I'm going to cut it at that stripe. And then we'll. Because we could actually, you know, we have the sides of the clock as well and the back. So we'll need to put something on those as well, right? But he's just got a lot of color and it just, I think it looks better. Okay, so if you're not comfortable or haven't put many of these together, I highly recommend that on like these pieces, the connectors, you keep them free of glues and, you know, paper. So you don't necessarily want to decoupage on these pieces. So it just helps you so that way when they fit together, because like right here, I can even see I've got a bunch of glue there or paint there that's going to give me an issue later. So let me see something. Just thought of something, y'all. Almost wondering if I want to put the clock together because I don't want that piece without paper, without the paper on it. Are you following me? Look at the lag is so bad that you guys, it's just coming through right now with you guys saying the first one. So I think I'm going to have to put this together. Even though it's what, not even an eighth, maybe an eighth of an inch, that's going to bug me that it's raw. down there like that. So let me get, I also need to get my sanders. So for this paper, I usually, on my regular rice paper, I usually use a 320, 400, or a 6, right? For this one, I'm going to pull out my 240. Still not very fine, but a little bit stronger to get this off, okay? Then I'm going to take my, I think we will use my express glue, and let's lock these in. I'm just going to test fit these all first in case I need to. That's kind of why I got the gator, because I might need to sand out some of the paint. All right. So I'm just going to go in with my express glue, and we'll run a bead of glue because I want the paper and, you know, whatever else we're doing on here to be seamless. I don't want there to be this edge, this raw edge at the bottom, which I will also need to run some paint on. So. Okay, so I'll get that one in. And then let's get a side piece. Look. This is when you're going to need, you know, extra hands and stuff. All right, hold on a minute. So there's buildup on some of these. So I'm just going to run the gator to get the paint out of there. It came from my Teach Decor. It's the Handcrafted Holiday Traditions. So Handcrafted Holiday Traditions. Whoa, too far over. And it is the mantle clock. What was I doing? I know I seen Teresa was doing it, but I will tell you, I have not watched it intentionally, so that way I don't know what she was doing to it. Once we get the side on, we'll be okay. It's just right now there's nothing for anything really to hold on to, so it's all kind of flopping away, flopping away. All right, let's get this one in there. But yeah, I seen Teresa because she tagged me and said that she was going to try the clock or a clock. Oh, why did I do that? Yep, didn't even need to glue that, you big dodo bird. Okay. So we'll see how different they are. Aww. I would put it together. Oh, see? Your comments. I don't know why the book is so laggy. It's so bad. Now, the inside, obviously, I did not paint. But what I'll do is not glue on the back. And then I will paint it because I'm sure we won't finish all of this today. Because I don't want to leave the back all half painted like that. That would, or not even half painted, all kind, or the inside, I should say, all kind of crazy like this. But I don't want you guys to have to sit and watch glue dry for the entire time. Okay. And then I need this one. Who is Teresa? Teresa Renee Art. She owns Decoupage Clean, TH Decor, and the Royal Court. Are they supposed to be? Oh, okay. That's the inner piece. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I was like, how come there's no little lippy thing on there? It's going to go in like that. It's like a big puzzle. If you guys don't like puzzles. So I will tell you, there is a front and back to this. If you put this together, see how this side doesn't have anything and this side does? Had I thought about it, I probably should have put it together beforehand, but hey, you know, that would have been too easy for me to do something like that. Okay. Yes, it will be a working clock. So I will put a mechanism in that I showed you guys the other day. I ran out of wipes, y'all. I was struggling over here. My hands are all sticky. Okay, and then this piece will go on here. Okay, so you guys are probably wondering, I'm intentionally not gluing on the other pieces because I do this all in the inside. It needs to be painted, y'all. I can't leave it like that. You know, that is not my style. But so we can start doing the front. I'm putting it, snapping it together. Because I need to be able to open it to paint inside. Hello. Thank you. Oh, Cooper Scoopers. I see it already. There's paint in there. "10 years later, we'll get the clock together." No pressure or anything. Okay, I need you two to go in. Paint or not. Thank you. Good, Coogly Moogly. No, you can't come out. Holy guacamole. Shiminy. But it's cute, right? And then, does everything come with the kit? Yes, all of the pieces come with it, except for the mechanism. What was I gonna say? We're gonna put feeties on it too, y'all. And today was Monday. So we're gonna put feeties on her or him. So we're gonna put the top on. So we're gonna put the top on. We might do some other molds, and then we're gonna put feeties on it, so it could be a proper, you know, carry clock. It's got to have feeties. Okay, so the front side, like I said, does have glue. And let's just get a little bit of, because the way that this paper is, if I don't paint that, you're going to see that dark brown stripe down there through the rice paper. Okay, so, and then when I get off of here, I will go pop off the back, and then I will paint on the inside so that when we come back on Wednesday, the inside will be painted, because that's just, it's going to be ugly. If I leave it raw with splatters on the MDF. So okay, a little bit darker. So the front side is glued, but the back side isn't. Hi, Veronica. How are you? Yeah, there's a ton of mechanisms. You guys seen, I opened just a couple of the boxes that I have. Okay, so we don't need this piece yet, and we don't need the little, so I'm going to put this, I'm putting it over here, okay, over here. All right, let's get the decoupage, varnish, and glue, get our little birdie, and get him on here. So let's turn him the right side. I was like, boy, he's facing a different way. Duh. So now it doesn't really matter. I can glue and decoupage everything since I put that on. So we'll just go willy-nilly. We will actually go willy-nilly this time. And then also, of course, I'll have to go in through all of that and cut that out, but that won't be actually as bad as y'all might think. Okay, so like I said, typically with this decoupage paper, you do need a little bit more product than you would usually want to use on rice paper. And it's just the way that this, like if you haven't used this before, it literally feels like a bounce sheet. All right, so I'm going to try not to cut off too much of his tail, but I need his whole face to be on there at least. Okay, and then let's get I'm going to use my decoupage queen silicone. Thank you. Oh, really, Trina? Gosh. All right, so get a little bit more. Okay, and the same thing is like when I'm telling you guys, you know, when you're doing your rice paper, don't pull it taut. Just let it fall freely and then work it down. Probably should pull out. Do I have one out here? I do. So this is the same thing, the decoupage varnishing glue matte. It's just not in the Dixie Belle bottle. So that way I can not have to keep squeezing that and work a little bit more product down on here. Now the squeegee helps you move that product evenly, and you can see that it's coming through the top. That's just the way that these sheets are. I'm going to make sure that that line is straight. Okay, it is. I'm going to avoid the numbers. But I am going to put it in here. So the way that they package these as well, there's always a very prominent crease in these. Just make sure, like I said, you've got a lot of product down and, you know, really push that down. If you use your iron, this would be, you know, a good place to do it. Make sure that gets down. But as long as you have product there and you're working it down, you can usually work that crease out. If you want to steam this prior to putting it down, you could do that too. I've done that before. Just hit it with a steamer. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome, Trees. Okay, so pull back a little bit. It'll be a little easier to get it off of the numbers as well if there's not, you know, glue there, because I don't know, I'm sure we'll find like a cool metallic to paint the numbers. refrigerator's running. I wonder if somebody's here to deliver something. He either runs upstairs or he runs into my craft room because those are the windows to the front of the house. All right. So we're going to make sure we get as much down as we can. Then we're going to go over top. And if you do have problems with this going down and it's just you need more product. It's not, you're not doing anything wrong. It's just the way that these are. Because they're a lot thicker than rice paper. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? So my crease is right here. So that's why I'm really pushing. Actually going to, there we go. It's good. It's good. All right, let's dry this and get the excess off so we can see our pretty birdie. Thank you, Cheryl. Hi, Miss Wanda. How are you? All right. And I'm even going to use my finger. Again, I usually don't think about it until I'm doing it, but if you steam these before you lay them down, those lines come out immediately. Hi, Betty. I know, poor Sue yesterday. Sue, were your fingers on fire yesterday trying to type in the names? Golly. Hi, Helen. No, there's not going to be any numbers on top of the paper. I'm going to cut this out. That's why I didn't put any glue on the numbers. I know, and I know you were trying to type them in fast, and oh my gosh. And you were on all of the pages. Oh, Sue, you need a raise. Yeah, I don't know how she did it. Okay, so let's just, again, I'm taking the 240, much, much stronger than you would ever need for a regular rice paper. But for this one, it works. So satisfying. Isn't that so satisfying when all of that comes off? So pretty. All right, and then really quickly, I want to, it's PT time? What? It's PT time, y'all. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? He's over here on his phone, hand like this, handing me his pudding. Who are you talking to, sir? All right, so I'm just going to go around. Again, unlike, you know, the traditional rice paper, you don't have too much of the fuzzies on the edges, but there are some. So we'll just lay those down. What do you want, baby? What do you want? If it's on my desk, honey, it's hiding. Did you leave something over here? You took your phone, Papas. You took your phone with you, baby. That's it. That's, yeah. The other phone, I don't know where it is. Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want to call. I don't want to talk right now. Sorry, I'm busy. There you go. Talk to Troy. I'm busy. All right. I kept putting a like after each bid. Yeah, it was very frustrating. And, you know, that's why we kind of just, like I said, we had talked and we seriously contemplated not even going live because, you know, we were having so many problems throughout the whole week for me. And so I noticed it was getting bad, and then I said, oh God. So we had already planned that we would come and do, you know, another live, because like I had told you guys, we weren't going to have enough time in one, you know, live to do all of the mystery boxes or whatnots anyways. So I'm going to cut that circle in just a minute. I'm going to get this excess out first, and then I'll lift the numbers out. But yeah, it was, I mean, because I know, you know, for the people that were bidding, that it was frustrating too. They weren't even being seen. So I, you know, before everybody was super frustrated. So I'm just taking a sharp blade. I I have a very tiny file that I'll come in later and, you know, get. Well, actually, we could have taken that whole thing off because it's just the one that I'll get to get real close on these. But you see, so the numbers, everything will be open. That's why I didn't glue the back, because I have to paint in there. That's going to look cockeyed for sure if it's all messy paint job. So that's also why I'm not real worried about getting, you know, so specific and perfect with the excess, because I need a file so it looks, you know, looks nice. Okay, I can't see what this is doing, so let's just take that off. And of course, super sharp blade, and don't cut the MDF, especially this, because you will see the cut marks in the MDF. This part is all dark. I can't see the opening very well. So I'm going to have to just cut the numbers out. This one early. And then, of course, that's going to be a thin piece around there. So we'll go back in with some more glue. Is there? All right. Now y'all just making me mad. Come out wherever you are. Hi, Annette. Late to the party, doing baby time and aww. Did she really, Sue? And I could see Drewsy when she would just comment regularly, but I didn't see any bids from Drewsy. I seen when you had asked her, do you want me to put the bids in for you? So yeah, it was unacceptable. I don't know what, you know, the book is doing or why. But this time around, I always say this one's a bad one, but this time around, whatever they're doing this time around is not, yeah, this one's not a good one. I don't know why they have to keep messing with things. Super annoying. So I can see the edge of the circle. So I'm just not much pressure. That's why it's not pulling away right away. Makes me mad. Makes me mad that that was even happening. But it's not, it wasn't just, you know, it was just yesterday. You know, from what I understand, people have just been having problems, period, with auctions as far as that, you know, the bids and stuff like that. They're just. Okay, so I was just going to do the numbers last, but those couple over there with the dark piece I couldn't see, so. And then, like I said, these might be really pretty, like a metallic colored, whatever, maybe like that color, the flower colors. Hey, Ray, my bracelet, give it back. Why not cut what? How? I'm not sure how I would have been able to do that. Like cut, how would I have done that? Because it has this thin piece that goes around and it had the middle piece, so I'm not sure how I would have done that. I mean, aside from, I don't even know. I don't know how I would have done that. But if you guys have an easier way to do it, don't do it like this. Do it the easy way. Okay. Pretty. So pretty. And then our, how big is our hole? In there somewhere. I'm not sure either. I'm just not, I don't know how you would have decoupaged unless you didn't want it all one piece. If you wanted to put like a piece here and then a piece there and then a piece there, I guess you could have done that. But this type of paper, that would not have looked good in my opinion. But, you know, you do you. You do whatever you like. You do whatever you like. Okay, so we're just going to thank you. So we're just going to clean up all of this so that it looks nice and pretty. And then we'll run some more glue on in there. Yeah, these files they come in handy, especially for something like this. You know, they get in the little spots. Okay. So, and like the little corners and stuff. I'm waiting to see if there was an easier way, but I don't see. Coolio. Now let's get a little bit more on here just to make sure, because this edge right here is so thin again, and I was messing with it, we're going to go in here and make sure all the little, so I'm actually putting, you know, the glue down to make sure all the little, I don't even know if they're fibers on here. Can you call them fibers? I guess. All the fibers are down, especially, oh, I didn't do that middle, did I? Just makes it look cleaner, and then making sure it's all down. And then, like I said, see like that right there? Look at. And then we'll get in here. There we go. How pretty. It is, right? The round file. And I like this one because it has the, you know, the triangle. So, all right. So we have our front piece on. Now, let's look at this big mamma jamma. So I'm thinking, I'm not mad at these pieces sticking out here, but I'm wondering if I need to take off those. What do you guys think? Move my hands away. Or does this whole piece need to come off here? Ooh, maybe that whole chunk needs to come off. And then it's just here, like that. You guys think? Take that whole thing off? Even better? Yes? Okay. So we'll heat it up just a little bit. We'll cut it. I grabbed the Dremel so that way we can sand it. Now remember, this is not painted. This is the resin in black. I'm just going to heat it up a little bit so I can cut that edge there. And then I'll sand it so it's rounded and doesn't look out of sorts. All right, let's cut that. And then we'll round that off. Yes, take it off. I think the whole chunk. Yeah, the whole chunk. Hi, Pamela. Because then it just, I think it'll flow better. Well, turn off. By the time you turn off, the piece is going to cool down. So the reason why these are here like that is if you look at that mold, this is actually the LaBlanche frame mold. So you can actually make, you know, a whole frame, and then you would use the connectors, and then these would be your, you know, your sides, and then you can round it at the bottom with those. So that's why it has that little stop there. All right, so let's get the Dremel. And then let's just round that out. So that when we paint it, it doesn't look like we took a piece off. Oh, I cut that one all cockeyed. Hold on. I'm going to take that lip that I tell you guys about off of the bottom here because I'm going to need to adhere it, and I really don't want anything giving me a harder time. So, and then I'll scuff sand the bottom so that the heavy body gel will stick. All right. Let's take a look at that now. Oh yeah, see? Doesn't that look better? Then it doesn't have that look like something else should come from there. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hi. Hi. Hi, how are you? What happened to your hand? Much better? Perfect. Thanks everyone for your well wishes. Aw. I love your angel so much. I had to order one. It came in today and I can't wait to do it. Oh, the angels among us. All right. So that'll be on there, but we'll figure out what color we want to paint that so that way we don't paint on here. What time is it? All right. So what I'm going to do is, okay, hold on, Papa. His mom is almost done. What I'm going to do is I am going to pop off the back. I'm going to paint the inside, and then I'll glue it all together. And then when we come back on Wednesday, because I'm thinking, because look at all the paper that we have. So we might as well carry some of it around and get some of these other pretty pieces in here. Because look at, they have like the postage stamps. And then, you know, of course, we've got to get that butterfly in there, right there, right? And then there's some other pieces, but I don't know if we will do anything on the back, but I mean, with the paper on the back, I do want to put, we're going to do some striping on the back, and then we'll do some striping on the top too. So that way it's not, you know, it's not weird looking. So when we come back, and then we have to find feeties for it too, because we're going to put feeties on it. Show us the clock. Oh, the clock, the clock, the clock, the clock, the clock, the clock, the clock. The clock, the clock, the clock. So this is the clock that we made with just it was just the round. And then we put the molds on it. And then when I left, I put the Roman numerals on it. And then I added the mechanism. And as you can see, it's working. It's the right time. So, hi, Della. Mowing the yard. Oh, thank you. So, yeah. So this is what's in my craft room. So I, you know, can possibly be on time. Because, well, somehow somehow I always end up looking at the wrong clock, and it's always the wrong time. I don't know why, but it is. All right, y'all. So when we come back, well, I will be here on Tuesday, tomorrow. I just think we're going to be, you know, hitting some of the thrift stores because, like I said, Trevor has to be there at 1:45, and yeah, I'm not going to have any time. So Troy and I will go to the thrift stores because, you know, he needs more phone cases. And then also give me a few minutes, and those of you that have either won or have a prize, I will email you your final total, and then I will send you your tracking number once you've made payment and all that good stuff. So Anyways, thanks for joining me today. I'm going to go get some feeties for this guy and prime them because I'm thinking the feeties will be whatever color we put for the numbers. So, so I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I shall see you thrifting tomorrow. But otherwise, thanks for being here. Talk to you later.